Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Of course, my name is Nick, and you know how we roll here. We do talk toys and pop culture of all kinds, and sometimes, just sometimes, we do talk a little bit of shit about other subjects. Today what we're going to do is we are going to hop back on that good old nostalgia train. Now, I'm not sure who was born in the 80s that watches this, but there was a little show called Alf that came out in the 80s. Now, for me as a kid, Alf was absolutely amazing and hilarious, and I know a lot of adults that thought the show was funny as well. NECA has gifted us with an Alf Ultimate action figure, and it is an absolute nostalgia trip for me. This is the figure that I wanted when I was younger. Of course, I did have Alf figures and toys, but nothing to this caliber. And it's absolutely amazing that NECA would take the time to make this. So shout out to Randy Falk for that, and shout out to the guys at NECA for making this happen. So today we'll actually review this figure. And if you do like that kind of content, please hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you know when I post more. And even if you don't like that content and you just like the sound of my sultry voice, go ahead and hit it. It costs you nothing, but it means the world to me, and I love you guys for it. But that said, we'll go ahead and review this figure. But preface to that, what I'll do is I will post a link down below like always so you guys can get one of your own from the Big Bad Toy Store or somewhere the like. Without further ado, let's punch in and let's go ahead and review Alf. Alright guys, as we always do on the channel, we'll check out the box first. Here on top of the Alf box, we'll have the NECA logo, Alf Alien Life Form, of course is what that stands for. Ultimate action figure, ages 14 and up. You'll get the Alf logo again here. A picture frame that's very 80s inspired here with some comedy tchotchkes here. It says, oh look, someone with taste. You look down here and it says Alien Life Form. Of course, that's Alf Ultimate action figure. You come to the side, you'll get some more photography of the figure with the 80s background, some more comedy. You'll come down here and you'll get the Alf Ultimate action figure logo again. On the back, you'll be treated to some more figure photography like NECA does, and you'll see a little blurb here. You can pause and read that if you want to. You come down here, some more figure photography, another little comedy tchotchke, and you look down here and here's what it includes. It's got the fabric shirt, the cat sandwich, the soda can, sunglasses, ham radio, popcorn bowl, bag of slime balls, picture frame, and interchangeable hands. You come over here and of course you have the Alf logo again, the figure with the sunglasses on, an Ultimate action figure. And on the bottom of the box you have the sculptor list, the barcode, and a little bit of legalese, not a lot. You'll also get the direction and development credits here. And if you look over here, of course, here's the barcode should you guys want to pause and get that. Alright, so we're going to open the box and take a look on the inside. Here you have Alf again eating some popcorn with his picture frame. Very 80s inspired background there. And if you look over here is the figure himself. You can see Alf looking all great in the packaging. What we'll do is we'll crack this bad boy out so we can take another look at him. Alright, so let's take a look at Alf's accessories before we dive into the figure. Here you'll see the picture frame, and I'm thinking that's his girlfriend Rhonda from the show. Not positive. Let me know in the comments below if that's who that is. It may also be Alf's mother, I'm not sure. You have the bag of slime balls, which could also be confused for a bag of broccoli, but it's nicely painted. It's another callback to an episode. And here we have some non-copyright cola. It says Fusco on it, but obviously I would think that was Pepsi. Here we have the cat sandwich, because you know what Alf's favorite snack is. He does eat cats. I'm not sure that this is Lucky from the series. I don't think it is the same cat. But it does come on the plate in the bread. None of it's... You can't disassemble it at all. It's stuck to the plate. It is one chunk of plastic, unfortunately. We have the nicely detailed buttered popcorn in the bowl. He does come with a button-up shirt with some 80s graphics on it. Then you'll see a nicely detailed ham radio there with all the dials and things. None of it turns. It's kind of flimsy with the cord, so be careful. And we do, of course, have the shades. Now, Alf is loaded with some more accessories here. Let's take a look in the package. You'll get some extra hands so you can point. You get hands to hold the cola, the popcorn, such as it is. This is a pretty loaded down figure for NECA, guys. If you're into nostalgia and you remember this show, or you just like aliens and sci-fi in general, this is a pretty good figure so far. Alright, guys, and here out of package, we do have Mr. Gordon Shumway himself, or as everybody in the 80s came to know him, Alf. NECA has done a phenomenal job on this guy. I mean, from the dry brushing to the expressiveness, it's absolutely amazing. I never had any trouble with mine out of the box, joint-wise. But take a look at this fur detail, guys. NECA did a great job with the dry brushing and the painting. You got the big 80s swooped over hair. His eyes are nice and glossy. You turn him around, of course, and it does have the detail on the back that goes around with his tail and such. The articulation with this guy is kind of limited, but you don't see Alf like flying around kicking any ass with karate moves or anything ever. So, I mean, you can get him into some dynamic, expressive poses otherwise. He does have single jointed elbows. His arms do rotate 360. The wrists do rotate and hinge up and down at the hand. His jaw does move to a certain degree. The head does rotate 360 and tilt. He does have some torso movement there. You can turn him from side to side. The abs do crunch a little. But of course, if you see here, there's really not any abs to crunch with this guy. He is an eater. And if you look down here also, it's got the single jointed knees. The feet move from side to side and do have a little rotation, not much. But again, what do you expect from Alf? He doesn't really do any kind of gymnastics. But man, all in all, this is a nostalgia trip for me. This is the figure I wanted when it was on TV when I was a kid. This figure for me, solid 10 out of 10. With its little callbacks to other episodes and things like that, this one's definitely a snag for any nostalgia fans out there. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me today and taking a look at the review for the NECA Alf action figure. Of course, Alf does stand for Alien Life Form. Again, a huge ass nostalgia trip for me. I remember being a little kid sitting on the floor with, you know, those old wooden frame TVs that used to be floor models, and watching this while, you know, the parents slept on the couch or sat around and made dinner so they could watch it with us. Really cool figure, and it does bring back a lot of memories for me to look at it. And I'm sure a lot of you that already own it feel the same way. And again, it's something I'm just really glad NECA was able to make. Again, I'll urge you guys to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell if you did enjoy the review, and so you know when I post more, because I do post regularly on this channel, be it concert footage, media days at haunts, media days at conventions, things like that. If you're into that kind of thing, this channel has it. And again, like I said, it costs you nothing, but it means the world to me, and you guys are absolute legends for it. So what I'm going to do now is I will go ahead and punch out, and I will see you later.